Alright, what's up, Raza? So, there's gonna be a quick update on this video, and hopefully, you guys saw how I mixed the salt and the alkalinity solution to produce the results you see right here. Make sure you tap in and watch that video. I just released it not that long ago, and I just wanted to give you guys a real update on all the system and what it is that I run. So, this is called the new Psych or Noopsy K7 V3 light. It's the cheapest one that's actually a high output light, LED, and I actually highly recommend. My boy Calypso was one that told me about this light. I wasn't sure how I really felt about it, cause I don't know, man. Usually it's hard to trust other people with their shit, but I trusted my boy, and I went with this light instead of a Kessel. Was it like 560 or 500, whatever the fuck? I didn't go with that one. I went with this light instead, and honestly, it was worth it. Cause I was gonna go with the Kessel. I forgot what it was called. The one that has the two outputs like this one, but that was $1,000. I only spent 300 or 250 on this one, so it was definitely a much better purchase. With two of these, I could buy the Kessel 500 or whatever, and then with four of them, I could have bought the other Kessel. And I'm like, hell no, I could save yourself a lot of money with this light. They did come out with the new light, and if you use the promo code HCB or HCB Chemistry, I think you might still get a discount on your order if you want that shit. But like I said, I don't get paid or anything for that, but I'm just letting you know, trying to send people that way. And then for the filtration, I got the little ice cap skimmer. There's different skimmers, nano skimmers like this. This one's my favorite one just because it has a little regulator valve. I do notice co-reefing. He also has an ice cap skimmer. You could ask him how he feels about it. And then this is an all-in-one system. So this tank in particular has the chambers that were built in, kind of like if it was a sump. If you don't know what a sump is, look at saltwater systems with the sump. This is kind of a technology that was made like around the mid 2000s to late 2000s. There were all-in-one systems when we started building tanks like this. Another thing is, depending on what kind of corals you have, you always want to know what kind of water flow you have or you want. This light is adjustable, so most LED lights are adjustable now, so you keep pretty much a lot of corals you like, even non-photosynthetic ones. But something that's really important is the water flow. You see that? The corals that I have are, in particular, love the fast moving water. So there's the return pump, this one, and then there's this big pump right here in the back blasting a lot of water, and then you got this other little pump right here. And for most corals, that is overkill. You don't want that much water flow. Like for like this guy, I need to stand up him right now, so we're gonna do that together. So corals like him, these soft corals, they don't really entirely enjoy fast moving water, but for these coral, I could still pick up the water movement. You know what I mean? They really love that fast moving water flow. The most expensive coral in my system is actually this guy right here. It was donated to me by Grand Canyon Reefs. That guy is a real one. This is called Little Shop of Horozoas. They look very similar to the Rastazoas, but they are different. At first, I thought they were the same one, but they're definitely different. Some corals I think might not make it in my system is actually this guy. Look at that. He always has the algae issue, and wherever he has an algae issue, his skin kind of peels off. But I'm not sure if he's a high light demand coral or a low light, but this is kind of a little bit of a mystery coral for me in terms of light demand, and I got nowhere else to put him, so he's gonna have to adjust right there. And then this guy, I feel like he's not getting enough water flow. And then I put a little bit of glue on him on accident right there. You can kind of see it. And then the millie right there, they're not fully out or extended, so we just gotta keep an eye on them. Hopefully they don't start peeling, but just some concerns. Oh, this guy. You know what? Today, And I noticed he's actually getting a lot better ever since I moved that water current. Make sure you tap in on those episodes. And then update on the water. Ever since I switched to the new reverse osmosis water, I've been more, definitely way more successful with the snails. My snails don't die during acclimation. So if you have a cleanup crew and you're struggling to adjust them to your water, check your water, see how pure it is, and then also you want to float the bag for a good hour before you even start putting any water in, to adjust to your tank water. You know what I mean? Uh, Temperature acclimate for an hour, and then drip acclimate or whatever for like another hour, and you should be solid, guys. But this is pretty much the system, guys. It's pretty simple system. I do run a sock in here that's not in there right now. When I make the new water, I'm gonna siphon out all the nastiness that's back here, and then also I'm gonna put something to cover this area right here, the chamber, so I don't grow no algae. See how there's a little bit of algae there? Yeah, so that's another thing I want to do. Just cover. That's why I got the turtle there. Try to block some of the light. The turtle's really cool, but for the most part, guys, this is a pretty easy setup. If you like what you see here, you could easily do it at home. This guy actually starts seeing the polyps out. You actually start seeing some red polyps on there, so that's really cool. But yeah, guys, let me just together. Let's just pick this guy up because I don't like it because the skeleton will start die on the other side. I don't want that, so let's just pick him up and it's the end of the video, guys. Alright, everybody, so I just glued the coral right there. I did knock down the whole structure. You just can't see that shit, but we're out of here, guys. I'll show you an update later. I did knock down the whole structure, but I did glue it, and that's good. I just got this off camera. Alright, see you guys.